Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President of FortisPay, coming back to you with Airbnb news. Airbnb, in their effort to take over and own the entire travel experience, they're moving very quickly and listening to the guest experience very closely as well. And what they've announced is 4 new property types. Obviously, they've always been involved in renting unusual spaces in one room at a time, but now they have, of course, the B&B, boutique, vacation home, as well as unique spaces. And what they're really trying to do here is focus on the specific traveler. When you look at the habits of the traveler and what they're looking to do, often you find that travelers are trying to fit into the hotel room rather than the hotel room fitting to them, right? So somebody going on a bachelor party, they're often limited as to what they can and can't do, and Airbnb is trying to really make it a lot easier for that experience. So they'll do things to say, hey, look, if you're just looking to rent the dining room for a dinner party, we can go ahead and do that for you. If you're looking to be on a bachelor or bachelorette party, you can go ahead and rent a home. That home could have a full-size kitchen as well as a bar and other types of amenities. If you're looking for a neighborhood type experience, or you're looking to move to a particular area and you want to experience that area for a week or two or day if you would like to, Airbnb offers that as well. So they're really starting to get very creative in going in that direction. In addition, something to watch out for as hotel owners is that they're launching their loyalty program for both their super guests as well as their super hosts. And what this is trying to do is trying to kind of take this super host concept of competing against a hotel, right? A hotel is actually a host. They're hosting folks that are coming into their property and trying to provide a better experience. They're also going into more of the luxury market, again, competing for that high-end dollar and high-end traveler. So when you start to look at this threat to hotels in the traditional lodging space, what you're starting to see is that the Airbnbs of the world are really listening to what the guests are asking for. And through that initiative and through that effort, they're actually starting to put more and more of a dent in our lodging space, our traditional lodging space. But what are still the advantages of our hotels? Well, hotels still, for a business traveler, are more acceptable for a B2B relationship. When people come in and you want to meet at a bar and have a drink and have dinner and host an event in a conference room or a meeting room, hotels still have that advantage, but it doesn't mean that the Airbnbs are not going to be knocking on that door to try to continue to create alliances, as we discussed a few discussions back with local workstation, local event halls, so on and so forth, to kind of capture that business. So we really want to pay attention to that, because if you're gonna lose the vacation traveler, if you're gonna lose the bachelor parties and the bachelorette parties and some of those things because of fire laws and hotel restrictions and the amount of people you can have per room and so on and so forth, it's going to start to shift in that direction, because people are really looking at the area they're going in when they're booking something, the amenities that are offered, and also, in addition to that, what's going to fit best for the travel need that they have at that time. And if the traditional hotel experience is not going to do that, or from a loyalty perspective, right, the loyalty cards, whatever brand it is that's out there, if it's not a heavy enough weight, it doesn't carry enough weight against booking a home, a mansion for the same price to have, a golf trip in or something along those lines, it's going to start to become an uphill battle. So what we're going to do is continue to pay attention to this, continue to report on this. Comments are really appreciated, but for the hotel folks out there that own hotels, for travelers out there that are actually paying attention to this, it's very interesting to see, but also a little bit concerning from the hotel perspective. So we'll keep a close eye on this. Please comment below. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.